Hari Om Tat Sat. Welcome to the another episode of Rising with Shakti. So today I'm going to share one more divine experience that I had. But this divine experience that I had was in my dream. So today I attend California Satsang with my Guruji, Swami Nardananji. I woke up with this experience because I am very new to it. So he told me the satsang timing, the California timing is around 3:30. And because from last couple of days I'm not able to sleep. Okay. So around 10 in the morning I wrote to Guruji, Baba, when is your satsang, at what time? First he said 3:30 p.m. I'm like, oh my God. Because around 10 in the morning, I was feeling a little sleepy and I think like, I needed a nap. Then I'm counting how many hours I have to sleep. And I'm like, Baba, are you sure? Then he's like, no, it's Indian time is around 6:30. Then I was at relief, like, okay, I'll get sleep. Then I woke up in that rush. So when I was sleeping, I had an amazing dream, an amazing experience of Shakti, the divine serpent. So what I saw in the dream, first I will tell you that. So in my dream, I was back at my Ujjain ashram, Swamiji's ashram, in my room. Okay. So suddenly I woke up, okay, in my dream, and I'm seeing this white color, white and silver lining color, luminous serpent snake, huge, okay. It is moving around the corners of my room, like the room is like this square. So that serpent is just moving through the corners in a circle form. The moment I saw that, I freaked out. I sat on my bed and I'm like, oh my God, snake. Yeah. And in my head, I had no thought of like, in the fear also, like people tend to be like, kill it. But I love animals. I love animals very much. Watching that snake moving, and my room was dark because we were sleeping. I see the snake moving through the corners in a circle, only through the corners, and I'm constantly watching and observing that snake. While I was watching the snake that was moving in circles, in that state also, in my dream state, I realized, oh my God, this is Shakti, this is the Kundalini energy, it visited in my dream. Then when I was in my head, I knew that it's that energy, it's that Shakti, the mother, the divine mother. I see the snake is very huge, like Sheshnag, but in very different color, white, pure white light, like neon. Maybe neon it is because it was very luminous, and silver lining moving. I was sitting and just watching her motion. In circle she's moving, I'm watching. All of a sudden, the snake started moving a bit faster. And I am just observing. After that, lot of things came to my head, okay, which I really don't remember, which I actually after satsang also couldn't share with Guruji because I couldn't remember. Only one thing that I could remember was this huge, like huge luminous snake, the serpent, moving like that. And after waking up also, I was so much in rush to join the satsang. And in my heart also, I was like, after the satsang, I have to talk to Guruji. I have to share this experience. Then I told Baba also, Baba, lot of informations came. But right now when I think about it, I don't remember it. But then I thought I don't need to force it. What you need to get, it will come to you. So, as our Guruji says, just flow. Just flow. Just let Shakti do its things. So I allow Shakti to do its things. Secondly, I was, because it's something very new to me. So I was like, what did it significant? Like, what is the significance of this dream? Like, what it actually meant? And the answer that came in my head was Shakti. When we say Shakti, is the divine energy, that Kundalini Mahashakti, that serpent energy. When by the grace of Guruji, our beloved Swami Nardananji, that Shakti is awakened, she's having her movement. She's having her movement inside. So in my dream also, I was seeing the serpent outside and watching her movement, observing her movement. So, while we are in meditation and while we are meditating, we are feeling this divine movement of Shakti. She's moving. So, and also in my dream, she was not interested in me. Okay, she was not. She was just moving. And as a watcher, I was just watching. So, with the question, the answer came like, when Shakti is moving, she's moving. Just observe her. Just observe. And the breath that we inhale and exhale, it's the pranic force. It's the force. And with that, we have to observe more the breath that we intaking. The more breath that we intake, we are not conscious and aware of our breath. The moment we are aware of that breath, we are aware of the Shakti. So as a sadhak, we are just the observer. and observing. Our consciousness is rising, it's expanding. Huge expansion. I feel huge transformation inside. I feel experience that I am experiencing. I don't know how to put it out in words. It's like observer and the watcher. Observer and the watcher. As Shakti is moving, in her movement, lot of things that Guruji says in satsang, it making huge sense to me right now. Because it's just moving. And what is Kundalini? What is Shakti? And what Shakti wants? In yoga, we say the breath. In yoga, there is a union. In Kundalini, in Shakti path, Shakti loves Shiva. Okay? And they are not two different things. They are one. They are completely one. So our focus is not in the outside noise. So as a sadhak, our focus should also be not outside, inside. Shakti is doing her work to reach her Shiva. When I say Shiva, Shiva is the consciousness, is the ultimate consciousness, and Kundalini and the energy and the Shakti, the divine feminine, the divine mother, is in her movement doing her thing. She is just in her flow. She is rising. Shiva is here to have the divine union. You know? And when I say divine union, when Shakti rises to Shiva, Shiva and Shakti is not two different things, they are one. They are completely one. Shakti with the pranic force, she goes up, meets Shiva. It becomes the huge expansion of the sadhak. When the energy, because it's a sadhak, through the sadhak's body, Shakti is rising. And in that state, when she meets her own essence, the observer and the watcher, like that. The observer and the watcher, like that. So for the sadhak reach in the state of union inside, because nothing is outside, everything is inside. He reach in that state where there is balance between duality. So when we are meditating, when we are already, in our path, by the grace of Guruji, we are able to figure out all the sadgunas and bad gunas. So our journey as a sadhak is to just purify the intellect, the chitta, the chit. And when you are so integrated in your truth, sat, the truth holds the power to purify the chit. And when the chit is purified, the eternal bliss of Shiva Shakti, the union, comes inside the sadhak. That is Ananda, the bliss. That is the bliss. And as sadhak, when I say I feel I am not doing anything, it's no longer me, because I am in a state of surrendering, total in a state of surrendering. Whatever I am seeing in the outside world at this moment, whatever that may be, the reflection of my things. Yeah? So, I feel like why to hold judgment? Why to hold judgment? Why to hold hate? Because you are just seeing another aspect of you that is a reflection of you. It's a projection of you that you are just seeing it in outside reality. May that be fear. May that be any bad thing. However, of good and bad. So in us, in me, in everybody, when Guruji says there are dimensions and we are multi-dimensional beings, what does that really mean? Which I never understood. And now I'm able to figuring out every little bits and pieces. Multi-dimensional being is, as a person, as this on this reality, we are this person. But beyond our identity, when we go beyond our identity, as me, I am Lopamudra. When I go beyond Lopamudra, there is another being of me. And when I go beyond that more, there is another being. Another being, another being, another being. It's huge. So whatever the parts of grey, that we are seeing in this reality now, somewhere down I feel like who am I to say that is bad? And that is what bad is occurring. What to fear? The fear that I am seeing outside. What to fear? It is my own projection. Firstly, I may be planted that seed long back ago, because in our inner world there are so many as me, many pieces, many, and everybody we have. It's just not me, it's just my experience I'm sharing. So we have a lot of grays, shades of grays. And when these shades of grays we see in the outside reality, we do not like, we can't accept. We can't love. But why we can't love? Don't we love us? It's me. How can I hate myself? Then how can I hate myself? Then how can I hate the world and its people? Everything outside is just a reflection of my own projection. Even if there is a huge big snake outside, or a shepherd, or a lion, or any big scary animal, from where is this fear coming? It's illusion. It's simply illusion. Illusion has its own part to play to stop us from that ultimate truth. When we resist, when we are having inacceptance, judgment, hate, fear, you have to accept. The core reality is that whatever is inside you, whatever, you have to accept it. Not judge, not hate. All the shades that you're seeing outside, as a collective, I think it's everybody's projection maybe. Okay. So by the grace of our Guruji, Swami Nardanand Ji, in a way, he's doing such a big thing to the collective. Because if a soul takes the sankalpa that this is it, I'm supposed to love, I'm not supposed to hate. Whatever I see as individual, it's me only, my reflection. How can I hate? Can I hate myself? Can I spit on myself looking at mirror? Can I do harm to myself? So then how can I have ugly thoughts about any other individual that is outside, or whatever that is occurring outside? Only love has the immense power to change anything and everything. Love the most ugliest part of you. Accept the most ugliest part of you. Heal that little child inside of you. Love her. Love is the seed. And when I see love, I am just seeing Mahakala right now. So just love. Love holds the divine power, the divine transformation, and you can access that love only with Guru's grace, or else nothing is possible. And whatever the transformation, the dream, the things, the way I am processing, I just say, Shakti, as a child, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't want to know anything. I don't want to know anything. Okay? You are my mother. And to you I surrender. And that Shakti I see same in my Baba, my Guruji. So this is the same bhava, bhav that I hold for my Baba, Swamiji. And when Baba, I see when Baba speaking about love, I seriously feel it within. I seriously feel this within a divine and a huge, massive shift. You know, a shift that is just not occurring internally, but soon it will occur externally also. And I am just so grateful, so grateful to my Baba and to my Shakti, to my Shiva, that it is taking me to a journey. When I say journey, I see all my Shakti brothers. I see all my Shakti sisters. I see my family, my beloved, my loved ones, everyone. No separation. And I see my Baba's, my Guruji's Sankalpa is going to be massive. Massive. For the collective, for the mass. His words are so impactful to raise the consciousness, and what he is doing with the Niswart Bhavana. This bhav, it's only inside the formless. And the formless is in the form. This is a huge journey. And much love. Much love to all my Shakti sisters and Shakti brothers that I am getting connected to nowadays through satsang. And everybody is asking me to make videos in English because I was making videos in Hindi. I will make. But I will make two videos. One in Hindi, one in English. For everybody to have an access and so that they can also process something inside in a vibrational state, because this life is huge. They say you got this one life and you gotta make it or break it. Yeah. So we are here going to make it. Make it. Hari Om Tat Sat. Jai Shakti. Jai Gurudev.